It's week 10 of the NFL, and we've got the Giants. Rocket Arm quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Giants and the Panthers next on E.
So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. They're brought out by one of the teams. Right to the air with Smith. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for second down. Back to the air, it's Smith. Got a man, Robinson has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Finds his target, Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo, and that ball is zipping all over the field.
And again, it's Smith. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And a man is there to knock that away. Trying to force one through there. And now they face second down. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. He has the New York touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old...
And their quarterback ready to take over once again. And that passing touchdown he started this game off with, just what we expected from somebody who you can see is among the NFL leaders in finding the end zone this year. They send a man in motion. First down, Smith to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. They go play action. Here's Smith. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's able to get this down to the 13. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. And this is caught. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 13-0 lead. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And you can see that he's not only leading the NFL in passing yards, but if he keeps playing like he has this season, he should reach 5,000 yards in the immediate future. Smith on first down. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. From the 37. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! New set of downs for him from the 46. From the gun, Smith. Brought in right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Connects with Johnson. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Running back sent in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. They're now set for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately.
And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 3-possession game. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Giants are... Smith in the pistol. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. Smith back to throw. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to...
Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. The visitors. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Connects with Slayton. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. First down, ball at the 36. Throwing from the gun here. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Into the hands of Neighbors. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And again, it's Smith. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down. The offense being led. They go play action on first. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants push their lead further to start the half. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the score. A play fake, now Smith to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. They go play action. Here's Smith. Gets this to Slayton. It's a New York touchdown! The Giants can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. And with that score, a pretty elite milestone he's reached. Just the 4th time a quarterback's thrown 50 touchdown passes in one season as his success rolls on. First down, Smith to throw. Oh, he lost the football. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And he continues to rise higher and higher as this game goes on. That's now a 500-yard performance for him. Less than 30 times that's ever happened, which puts in perspective the enormity of what he's accomplished here. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the... Smith on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Throwing off the play fake here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Smith to the air now. Looking for a target. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He finds Slayton. He's out in the clear. Touchdown, New York! The Giants are running them out of the building. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Play action on first down. He fires one deep down the middle. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah,
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Neighbors with a catch. The 30. He's at the 10. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Giants throwing 6 more on the blowout. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. So the Giants come away with the win. And the trip to Germany was for business, Brock, but they certainly got some pleasure out of this trip too with a victory.